Well, it's another week and another sin bin inconsistency in the NRL because Daniel Tupu should have been sitting down for 10 minutes on Anzac Day against the Dragons. There were absolutely no mitigating circumstances in that tackle. Tupu had plenty of time to line up where he was going to tackle Mikael Ravalawa and still made contact around the side of his head with a good old fashioned swinging arm or potentially even a coat hanger, whichever way you want to describe it, but it was a high direct forceful contact to the head. And somehow he stayed on the field. You could hear the referee utter straight away that he thought it was worse than better rather than it looked. The bottom line is, though, the NRL have made such uh, a fuss about putting players in the sin bin for direct contact to the head. We saw Junior Paulo go through a head high a couple of weeks ago that was shoulder to shoulder contact on AJ Brimson in that clash against the Titans. And we also saw Homo Kawato go through a high tackle on Thursday against the Cronulla Sharks, which was questionable at best, and certainly no worse than Tupu's tackle, which was allowed to stay on the field. We've obviously seen Tupu now be suspended for a week for that tackle. He's taken the early guilty plea already, but you just have to ask if they're going to do a crack, if they're going to have a Symbian crackdown, and that's perfectly fine because player safety should be of utmost priority to the competition. You just have to wonder where the consistency is, especially when they have the bunker. They can look at these things in slow mo and somehow determine that certain tackles, which are clearly not nearly as bad as ones that Tupu's yesterday got let off on, uh, will actually be sent to the sin bin. It doesn't make a heck of a lot of sense right now, and I think the NRL need to take pretty drastic steps to address this because fans are slowly becoming disillusioned by the product.